Today on East Rand Crime Watch News. Johannes Bajayata and Hendrik Dumas are back in court for the assault of a 9-year-old girl who was allegedly tied to a tree, threatened with a gun, and shot at. The Pretoria Magistrates Court has heard that the girl is too traumatized to give a formal statement. The case has been on the court roll for almost a year, with the accused asking for a postponement. The father of the victim has expressed fear that the accused will come for her again because they are free. The trial is underway, with the girl testifying in camera due to her trauma. Both farmers have pleaded not guilty to the charges. I am Sebastian from our East Rand Crime Watch news desk in Boksburg, South Africa. Keep your eyes peeled and report crime via the MySAPS app.
Throw out the rulebook, rip up the form book. 75 years of innovation continues in 2026. These are the biggest regulations changes in more than a decade. The most visible change? Active Aero. F1 cars will dynamically adjust the angle of their front and rear wing elements. In corners, the flaps are in corner mode, their default closed position to maintain grip. But on designated straights, drivers can engage straight mode, which opens the wings to reduce drag and increase top speed. It's available to every driver, every year. Overall, the cars are shorter, narrower, and lighter. The wheelbase has been shortened, making them more agile and responsive for the drivers. And while the cars still sport their 18-inch tyres, they're narrower too. Underneath, it's a whole new story. The long Venturi tunnels are gone, replaced by flatter floors. That means less downforce but greater setup flexibility.
Okay, let's close the gap to the leader.
The drivers have a bunch of controls put right in their hands to extract lap time, attack for position, or defend from a challenge. At their fingertips is the boost button, overtake mode, and recharge controls. Boost gives the drivers maximum power from the engine and battery at the push of a button. They can use it anywhere, for attack or defense, so long as there's enough charge in their battery. Overtake is just for attack.
Let's close the gap to under 1 second.
It gives extra power and top speed to drivers within a second of the car in front.
Overtake now available.
Essentially replacing DRS. It differs by having one single detection point, which grants drivers the extra electrical energy to deploy for an overtake, or to pressure the driver ahead to make them vulnerable later in the lap. And to power boost an overtake, they'll oversee their battery recharge as well. Working with their race engineer, they'll be selecting from different modes to recharge their battery from braking and engine energy. Boost, overtake, and recharge make drivers tactical masters and add more variables, making racing less predictable.
Use boost and overtake to attack this lap.
Powering this change is perhaps the most significant update in 2026. At its core, it's still a 1.6-litre V6 turbo hybrid, but the balance of power has shifted dramatically. A near 50-50 split between fuel and electric, pushing hybrid performance to new heights. The car's energy recovery system can now recharge the battery with twice as much energy per lap. As Formula One races towards its net zero goal, 2026 marks a major milestone. The new power units run on an advanced, sustainable fuel for the first time. It's made from cutting-edge sources like carbon capture, municipal waste, and non-food biomass. And it's independently certified to meet strict sustainability standards. Every regulation update brings safety enhancements, and 2026 is no different. The driver's survival cell and the roll hoop are strengthened to take 23% more load, roughly the weight of 9 family cars. This front section now separates in 2 stages. This gives drivers more protection in large crashes where there are secondary impacts after the first contact. And to reduce the chance of side impacts in low visibility, all cars will have mandatory lights on the side of the mirrors, in addition to the existing rear rain lights. So, how will the biggest F1 changes in 12 years change driving and racing in 2026? With less downforce, following another car through corners should be easier, but the cars themselves will be trickier to handle. Same power, less grip. Driver skill will be on display with them on the limit more often. The future of F1 is here, and it's going to be fast, fierce, and unforgettable.
Today on East Rand Crime Watch News. The police, in collaboration with other law enforcement agencies and local farmers, received valuable information and led to an uncovering of a field of cannabis plants estimated at a street value of about 2.9 million rands. Next to river at Buffelspoort Farms outside Melona in Komotsi on January 9, 2026. According to a report, this discovery is a major one in the battle against drug trafficking. The field consisted of mature marijuana plants grown next to Mlambanyetsi River, adjacent to the renowned Buffelspoort Farms. The discovery has prompted an immediate investigation, and an inquiry has been opened with the hope to locate those who are responsible. As of now, the ones behind this large-scale cultivation has not yet been established. Police urge anyone with information that may assist in the ongoing investigation. I am Gugu from our East Rand Crime Watch News desk in Boksburg, South Africa. Keep your eyes peeled and report crime via the MySAPS app. Crime Watch News. Society needs to have an honest conversation about domestic conflict. Too often, we only react when a man finally loses control, and at that point, he is labeled the villain while the woman is automatically seen as the victim. If we truly want to reduce domestic violence, we must look at every part of the situation, not just one side. Accountability has to apply to everyone involved, and harmful behavior from both men and women needs to be addressed. Men are human too, and emotional pressure affects them just as deeply. Until society, including these so-called GBV activists, acknowledges the full picture, we will keep failing to solve the real problem. I am Gugu from our East Rand Crime Watch News desk in Boksburg, South Africa. Keep your eyes peeled and report crime via the MySAPS app.